Hey, it's Eraser Mice. Working on my BB8 design here, and I had this crazy idea. How about I get a bunch of subscribers, everyone subscribe, show me your enthusiasm, see how many subscribers you can get to, and if I see enough enthusiasm, and I see enough comments, I see enough likes, subscriptions, etc., I do something crazy, like I just say, all right, let me put the design out there before it's finished. I'm going to continue working on it, hopefully get it finished at some point, but I know people are really anxious and they're like, oh, hey, can we see your design? So why don't I just throw it out there? If enough people are sort of interested, we'll set some kind of, I'll have some magic internal number in my head about the number of subscribers and comments and likes and whatever. I'm using Carrie Christie's sphere. I'm using what's called a pendulum design. This is a swinging pendulum. Moves side to side. That causes the robot to shift its weight. It's an axle design, which means basically there's an axle that runs through it here. Okay, these axles on the side, this is where it attaches to the sphere. There's two of those, causes it to roll. It shifts its weight left and right. That causes it to steer. That's the basic mechanism. Really heavy lead wheels on the bottom. They spin. That causes it to spin on the spot. That's the idea. That's going on inside there. Has this thing. This thing normally sits in the middle. This is what causes the head to rotate, or the head to spin around. That better not fall off. Okay, imagine that same rod goes to the center here, okay? And there's two motors normally here, two servo motors. They can cause these things to turn left and right. There's a bunch of bevel gears that go inside there. That'll all be released. That causes the head to move around in whatever direction. And also in here goes somewhere there's a servo motor. This guy. Servo motor goes in there. There's also imagine a thing goes here. That servo motor turns, it's a continuous servo motor. That spins the head, or spins the magnets up top. What magnets? Okay, glad you asked. Okay. Without getting too dangerous, there's a set of magnets. And these are really, really strong magnets. You don't want to get your fingers pinched in these magnets. Basically, one on the top. The head mounts on top of here using some wheels. They actually let it roll all over the body. Something like this, or some other type of bearing. That's on the outside. And then that shaft that spin around, that's the part of the inside. These are really strong. If you were to pinch your fingers in between here, you'd know it. Like, you'd probably break your finger. I had them stuffed together before. They need to be really strong because the head, it actually has some weight to it. There's a lot of forces going on in there. Anyway, I'm trying to be really quick because everyone hates long videos, or maybe they don't hate them, but it's tough to get people to watch long videos. So I want to keep this around, if I'm lucky, around 5 minutes. So that's my latest. I've been doing a lot of stuff, changing which drive motors I am and all that kind of stuff. And I'm working at my own pace, and that's why I had this idea of, if people are interested, if I get some subscribers and likes and so on and so forth, I could see, like, okay, what's gauging the interest of people who want to sort of take my design and maybe push it faster than I might be able to do it right now, because I have kind of a lot of stuff going on, a lot of commitments and things. And I want to kind of work on my pace, because I have a lot of different approaches I want to take. Anyway, that's the gist of it. That was a real quick rundown. I'm using Arduinos, I'm using Bluetooth, I'm using these IBT2 7960 motor drivers. I like to use planetary gear motors because they're really cool. Anyway, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully I have more updates, but I want to keep them really short. All right, so until next time, this is Eraser Mice here on LearnMax. Like my channel. Let me know, and hopefully sometime around the end of the year, the holiday season or something like that, we can, you know, get this out there for everybody to check out. Okay, until next time, take care.